So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Beggaston. And we're currently cleaning up the rest of our continent, or at least the things that we want to conquer for this playthrough. And then we have a lot of deving to do, so that's gonna be a heavy amount of work. But otherwise, we have literally nothing else to do. Just literally deving up to 10 on every province that the game says. We have no real other reductions currently around, but I have still not taken a look at this. Who knows? Maybe the mission tree even extends. I don't know. I guess we'll take the innovativeness, thank you very much. Oh, clergy gives us development, gives us admin. Fantastic. Advisor cost, why not? Get all of those cool events rolling. Not that wasn't a cool event, that was a bad event game. You dicks. So, but yeah, this slowly but surely will finish up all of these buildings. Slowly but surely. We do have a handful more. That's nothing major. Nothing major at all. We do still have this one to remove when it comes around. But we'll see when it comes around. Oh, I didn't even do this yet. I just realized. Whoopsie. Sure. I promise that we are anti-slavery. I promise. I probably didn't have the thingy yet. Or I probably didn't click it because we needed a missionary strength. And we have now everything converted, so that's alright. We might even reach the thingy here. Who knows? I guess we're also at the point where I'm not sure if I need it yet. I guess we do still need to core the rest of this stuff. We easily have the breathing room for it. We could even go crazy and start expanding infrastructure, but that feels unnecessary at the moment. We also have nothing else left here. Do we actually have something else that gives dev cost reduction? Doesn't look like it. Or at least not on this one. Bureaucratic? It's not like I know all of these on the top of my head, really. And why would I? Oh no, wait, we do have things evened out. Miracle detector. I'm gonna do all of these. Screw it. It might cost something in between every time, but who cares? Let's just research everything and everyone. Maybe we get something out of it. Maybe we do. Alright. This and these. I guess you guys probably are sad enough anyway to finish that up. Oh no, you're not. Okay. Let's wait for them to get a bit sadder. And then we should be alright. There we go, admin. Let's see. We have done the parliament seats. We are now just doing the continent. We've done these 3 states up here. So we need... This is gonna be difficult anyway. I mean, the good thing is we could technically just go after what the mission says. Because the mission actually is kind enough to point us towards the right direction, right? Yep. There we go. Oh, you need something else. God damn it. There we go. What else? Oh, this stuff up here seems to be rather spicy. Oh, there's something. And there we have reduced that again. Then we're just gonna do one more to make it look alright. Then we are gonna take the next tag. We'll probably focus on the next idea group that I'm gonna take. You are sad. That should be enough then. Yep. Just take some money as well. But we have cleaned this up, which is also an admin outlet. Some of them, of course, more than others. Yeah, but it seems like these guys up here don't culture convert, which is a shame. Why do I have so many, The fuck is this? Guys. Very eager to do that. Oh. Guy's dead? Oh! Well, I'm gonna take the 666 guy. Alphonse, Dortem. And he's also patron of the arts. Okay, this guy is clearly what we need here. Fucking winner right there. So, just a quick cleanup again. We'll see how much this will cost. I mean, we should have enough here, right? This is everything of these guys. I hope this time I don't miss anything. Yep, seems like it. Lovely. And the area is united. This costs a lot, but not enough to make me waver. Alright, what could be useful? In any way or shape. I could just take the military again. Expansion doesn't really do it. I mean, of course not expansion, we've removed that. I mean, I don't think that economic really gives us anything here. Oh, I do see development cost in primary culture. Okay, that's a bit too specific. That's not gonna work out. Surprisingly enough, we don't have much primary culture stuff. Tolerance ideas. I mean, I guess those don't hurt. More promoted cultures. You know what? I don't think that anything here is useful. Let's just take tolerance ideas and finish up that. And clean up that. We've went religious. And now we kind of counteract that by taking this as well. It's of course double dipping, but who cares? We clearly don't want this here, so let's wait until when? The second 31. And then we just wait until these points all rise, and then we're gonna spend them, and eventually we'll reach what we want to reach. This one is only this one says global trade. These guys, I feel like these guys are a little bit too ambitious for my liking. I mean, the conquest seems reasonable, but the deving goal is not does not align with global trade. Let me tell you that. We could also double our army if we wanted. No, we don't need that. We are a peaceful people. Oh, we are done here, yep. Ah, that's not nice. Stop distrusting the government. That's illegal. I think I'm actually gonna take that, just so that I don't spend admin. Because we need points. We need plenty of points. I guess I'm gonna finish the... I mean, I guess we can just go after the list. That probably makes more sense, yeah. This one will eventually lead us to victory. 1, 2, 3. More. So. 1. Oh, half orc. Just straight up half orc. I mean, I don't feel like culture converting anything, to be honest. That seems silly. And unnecessary. And once again cost us points that we rather spend elsewhere. For example, in this cool... Hey, look at our unrest reduction. we gain unrest reduction and we immediately get separatists. I guess that's... Are those ours? Not even sure if those are ours. No, those are our separatists. Interesting. Oh, we did just recently conquer something, to be honest. So I guess that's fair to at least say. You click. This could be actually, we are doing rather alright here. Oh, this was far too much. This could be faster than expected. Let's do one of these. 2. Oh, there we go. You and you. Should be... Oh, we don't even have anyone standing here. No worries. No separatism needed. We do have no upbuilding edition, of course, but that should slowly go down. While we're at it, did I actually look through this stuff? I'm not sure. We keep the thingy here. Random candidate bonus, sortition. I think we did actually look through this, right? It feels like, now that I'm currently looking at it, yeah, we also have this one. Military principles. Do we have something better than that? It feels wrong. I guess we just take this separatism. Because this feels unnecessary, because it also lowers my gain here. Principles of alignment, landholders, cannot be have anything here. There's the free policy. And there's that. We could get one more dude. Not sure why I didn't take Westermerian there. Well, too late. I mean, I guess why I'm even doing that then, if I don't need it. Or whatever. Technically this is also necessary, but my brain works this way, so we're gonna do that. Okay, after another set of deving, we are gonna do another bunch of clicking for buildings. There we go. The rest of the world at this point doesn't matter. I mean, we can take a look at them, but our focus is gonna be deving ourselves. This has not changed that much. Ungol now in the mountains, I guess, sure. This is Yadanvar, but they're currently getting beaten up by these guys. Saliant has migrated to be centaurs. I mean, technically not, but they definitely have ambitions towards it. Chadali is around. I still am happy that the command got slapped. Oh, come on. What's this? Not a parliament? Oh, I see, whatever. We're just gonna take something. Sure. Fill the list. We gonna wait for this parliament seats to be handed out. Then we can click on this. I'm quite happy that they actually added this. That I can just go through the list and see. Actually, no, I should have a lot of separatism, to be honest. Click. Oh, do we actually... Oh, this one is low. So... Oh, there we have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff. Someone has neglected this area quite a lot. The Anbennar. Let's just convert. Get rid of this rebellion nonsense while you're at it. Of course, with all of this building being done, with all of this deving being done, we also got a lot more building. We share and share alike. Everyone gets the same amount of development. Some just get more than others. See how fair we are. This is how fairness works, right? I mean, this one colonist also doesn't really matter anymore. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of rebellionism stuff. Come on, death cost reduction. No, 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 no. Hold on, I guess we could get rid of the rodent now, but we'll just wait. I'm a patient man. Stability. Not sure if this is gonna work that way. If I just sit here and I keep clicking start debate. There's a tech cost reduction. No, this change. It's not gonna change when we just wait. We will need to click every time. Alright, the next time the tech cost reduction shows up, I'll take it. If the development, of course, doesn't show up first. Okay, let's just take this one. Sure. Ignore Republican tradition. Local autonomy doesn't hurt. Overrule seats. Do you really want me to do these other things? Oh boy. Prestige is also, as I remember, very high for us. Yeah, we're actually ridiculous when it comes to prestige. I mean, I guess it's what you get for being so cool at handing out stuff all the time. Alright, back to the list. We're on 4. I mean, this was fairly heavily spread anyway. Oh, whoops, that's not necessary. You know, sometimes you're just caught up by the clicking and can't do anything else. Sure. This one we can do. This mountain we can do. Okay, once again. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I could even... I think I've reached a point where I could probably finish this up with the points that I have. Probably. Yes, we even tolerate heretics. Okay, you know what? Let's jump through this. Let's see. If I over or underestimated my points here. I mean, if I keep clicking everything extra. This will be... oh, it's 20. So... yeah, okay, this is... we're going down, but it's not far enough down for me to be concerned. Oh, this we need to do like that. There we go. Alright. Eternal ring. Circles upon circles upon circles upon circles. Each seat of a circle is inundated with representatives and their supporters. Major workshops are managed by circle-appointed guildmasters. Barracks are full of soldiers conscripted by their own communities. Circles decide which families are charitable enough to work the best land. Complicated systems of gifts in kind have become extra taxes in all but name, as territorial expansion has required greater standardization in administration. Laws define what fortune, prosperity, and charity mean in 1,000 different contexts. The people are fed more than ever before with unbelievable plenty and prosperity, but they are fed unevenly in a system rife with problems. Something needs to give. We have 2 paths ahead of us, one inwards and one forwards. We can focus on ourselves and perfect the circles, or we can focus on the world and bring Becca to the oppressed masses of Alentir and beyond. Do we give up on perfection, or do we give up on those who have never seen Becca's light? Are we idealists or are we liberators? So, we may now debate the Beggaston remains Parliament issue, which makes more grain, we get global trade, we get global defenses, attrition of enemy, and still a stab hit on that. Or we get a war against the world, Casus Belli, with co-creation cost and land force limit. I see. I feel like I know what I'm gonna choose. The way I've currently have been playing, anyway. Let's actually wait for that to come around. That should not be too far away, or unless it... I don't know, let's hope it doesn't take too much time. Debate is like all... oh, we have 9 years to wait? I mean, that's doable. It's not like, this hurts too much to just... I mean, I guess it could. And we have 10 minutes left. I don't want to go over, or like, don't want this to turn into another episode, to be honest. Are you not helping? Let's let the game run, even if we have to, even while we're clicking things. I mean, there's not much there to click anyway. Okay, I just said that. And then these guys come around showing me, no, there is, actually. You're lying. I feel like also at this point, War Against the World is just a little bit annoying to do. I don't want it. I don't want that. Oh. So... conversion should be nearly done. You're just building a mill and then we can finish up. And we bring the rest of the prosperity to everybody. I guess in between we need to do deving. Just for the points. I do wonder if that actually spawns another mission or spawns another event when we make the decision, the Parliament issue. If it's not gonna do that, I'm gonna be disappointed. There we go. A few more. In to accept. Nah, we're not gonna reach that. But we have at least had a decent try towards it. No, this might not be enough actually. The time that we have left. I mean, I assume that it would have told me that it's gonna extend missions. Maybe. We're not even done here, funnily enough. I'm actually surprised how we are not done here at all, despite us doing all of this heavy deving. Sure. Click, click. Just take something. I guess we're also not gonna reach the end of that. I assume that you also would need a different kind of nation. I mean, we technically are not a nation of artificers in any way or shape. We're just a bunch of guys being dudes. I'm surprised that Hardaf is still holding on to this stuff. I was like Istalor. You also don't see those guys too often, I feel like. This is also kind of split into two nations. There's Encanter still around, which is, I guess is also surprising enough. I feel like they fail far too often lately. Okay, after this I guess I need to pause because we have so much reduction going on. Alright, alright. Yeah. I'll... At least with the deploy I already have a plan. This might be completely unnecessary. It might be just that, yeah. That the Parliament issue doesn't do anything else. There's a decently high chance for that. So, this is a lot easier. This is also a lot easier. It's just basically military that's gonna annoy us. We tolerate everything and everyone. Well, sort of. We're close to tolerating everything and everyone. I guess we still have religious culture, right? That is also true. Which kind of makes this a bit questionable. What we... we're tolerant, but not that much. Like, not crazily enough. 6 years. I mean, this might just be exactly timely. If we don't interfere too much. I mean, I guess we might have to pause again for military. But we'll see about that. What are we looking dev-wise? We have 4,700? Not bad. Oh, no, we're not doing that. What's the next best? The Lake Federation has popped up. So, give all of these guys what they need. Probably should just click that until it costs more to click. make my life easier. This is all... yeah. It doesn't... I guess we are no longer... We don't even have that. That's why this is not happening. Just also the sheer amount of refugees that we get in. To be honest, I also feel like this other parliament decision to war against the world feels like a very drastic switch. Because most conquest that we've done here has been mainly initiated by someone else in the region. Of course, we've dealt with the yin, because we felt like it was right to get rid of feudalism. But like all of the other stuff, like these conquests over here was like initiated by the guys that we conquered, and I think the rest of the stuff was also initiated by that. I guess the only thing that we conquered on our own was like the coastline, or because it felt right to do. So I guess there's that. I guess we have decent improve relation at this point. Mainly just prestige, but still. Oh yeah, this is... This guy is actually ridiculous. Patron of the arts, free thinker. What else do you bring to the table, my friend? This has been picked, good, because it means that we are no longer have to worry about military points. And we do technically have space and can work on getting the space even lower. But who am I to... I mean, it melts down to the concept of like, we bring them our peaceful ways by force, right? So that you guys will understand how to be charitable, we will beat you to a pulp and solve issues that way. Questionable to say the least. It's been a while since we had a dwarven event to get more dam repairs. Hey, we made it to 80%. Look at us go. Are you constantly releasing new nations? Is that what's happening around here? Hey, idea cost reduction, yippee. If anything here that's interesting? Probably not. Another idea cost reduction, let's go! There. Oh, we don't need to do this ahead of time anyway. Oh, 3 years and we have 2 minutes left. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit over time. Just for the end result. Let's be that fair. I've waited so long, so we're gonna wait a little bit longer. this vassalization here was also just kind of happening because, well, why not? Oh, the Amescron is actually over here. Well, looks like the Kalasani Trade Company is dying. Oh, you still have done alright. Still just a single free city. Nothing else to be worried about. You actually helped small country. Interesting. Gromba is a menace. Otherwise... Oh, cool. Oh. Didn't really have anything to do with us, did it? The Tungla has been doing quite well. And once again, these guys I'm not sure about. But the Chadari have seemingly conquered them. The Gnome Sharig has snuck up to here. There's still some centaurs around, actually. Interesting. EU4 still lives. Sort of. Vex is still doing... has definitely expanded their territory. I mean, this would work. I guess this is kind of really me playing Damescrown first has kind of really thrown around the balance around here, which is funny. I mean, of course, I love that. Could you guys stop? We are getting so close towards the Parliament. Oh, the thingy is coming around. Oh, well, luckily enough we do have an outlet for that. So, just 1 year. Yeah, we're going a little bit over time, but we're gonna give it a monthly tick then, if anything happens in terms of mission, but I don't think so. And we already know what it does. I mean, it's actually interesting that we get size of grain produced. What does this actually exactly mean? Does this mean that this cost goes up, the current price? Does this mean goods produced goes up? Size of grain produced. That's a modifier I've never heard of. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where you are. Give me development. Beggaston is also doing lovingly. I mean, up to 52. Even with all of the modifiers, of course, it's not gonna be completely pushed down. A shame. Alright, let's wait until the 4th, I think it was, to start a debate. I kind of am wondering. Yeah, we'll just take the peaceful ways, just because I also want to see what it does. To be honest, there we go. Debate. Probably all the way at the bottom. Yep. Beggaston remains. Beggaston advances. Serves the peace and prosperity, laying down our arms as the perfect of society. Eternal utopia happens. Oh, see, there is events here. I see. Yeah, that then definitely made sense that we waited. I do like that towards the end we actually decided things like that, to be honest. I feel like I like that a lot. There we go. Eternal utopia. You cannot water the fields with blood from our enemies. You pretend we are flawless, but we are not. Now we finally are without foes and can focus on our own prosperity. Are we going to ruin that now after all we've built? Are we here to conquer for conquest's sake, or are we here to help people? Matilda and Darand arguing in the circle of hands. Our fields prosper, but still some go hungry. Our hands provide what they can, but there are boons which they cannot afford when so much of our budget is directed towards war. And 2, while we may have abolished lords and fiefdoms, we are not a nation free from injustice. Still, there are petty tyrannies of overreaching circles of gifts which become obligations. Beggaston is not perfect, but we can make it perfect. We now have an opportunity to try. The Circle of Hands has agreed a complete overhaul to our nation's administration and finances. Conscription is hereby abolished. While we retain an army, it shall be constituted only of volunteers. Beggaston shall dedicate great quantities of its budget to health, education and prosperity. With great hospitals and schools in every community, we shall conquer diseases instead of the world. The Circle of Hands' role will be reduced mostly to judicial one, settling disputes between circles as they argue over who should be giving to whom. All else will be left to our people. Despite our change in focus, there are still those who demand our intervention into the outside world. We hear their cries that others suffer while we prosper, and truly they are right. Therefore we will create an army, not of soldiers but of hands, who shall provide a Halan-wide task force of charitable givers, bringing food and plenty to all who need it. We shall perfect our prosperity at home and abroad and never lose sight of our purpose. For all who suffer, Beggaston will provide. And then we will gain this modifier. Yeah, this is Davis, it says. This is actually something else than the Deus. Wait, did we... We did not get this modifier, right? Beggaston remains? Oh no, this does do that. Okay, it just is renamed here. Alright. And I guess, yep, this doesn't do anything else. Goods produced is now just a bit more. Yeah, 50% goods produced. Alright. So Beggaston remains, prosperity awaits, but I think we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like subscribe, shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!